Patrick Reed starts his day.
We just saw a nice draw. Works at the 10th, but not that much draw. Catch, okay, take that. That it caught the edge.
Looked a little worse initially, didn't it? Reed, lengthy birdie putt at the 10th.
They got a magnificent, giant putting green next to the practice ground, so obviously exactly the same texture, so that helped.
Now Reed for his par.
Down the 11th off the tee.
Different wind today, yeah.
Just try and chunk it up the gully there.
Yeah, I mean, straight back
Will
in the
it
lane.
go? Okay, that's excellent. That really is excellent.
Yeah, great shot.
Oh.
Great shot.
Over twice as difficult to hit the fairway.
Just over a fifth of the field, basically hitting the fairways. Reed for birdie in a share. He made it. Oh, yes, he did make it.
Just off the green.
Oh, that needs to roll out a little bit. Not his best there. Justin Leonard was saying that on Wednesday, walking around with he and Mike Tirico.
It's either just sheer determination or it's nerve. I mean, it's having the trust in your game. That's the most important, club, isn't it? That you know you can do something.
Now over at 13, par 3, Patrick Reed.
217 straight downwind, and he's lost this well right.
Please.
Begging for it to get in the bunker.
Yeah, that's those bunkers are tough. They're deep, but that long grass is worse.
Playing long here, trying to use a ridge behind the flag, but he's flown it too far.
Yeah, it's gone over.
And if this picks up speed here, it could reach the edge, but it's fortunately for him slowed down a little. Very difficult just to get this within 2 or 3 feet of the hole.
It's going to go. All right, well judged. So a drop shot for Patrick here at the par 3. When you get out of position here at Winged Foot, that's what you hope for. Just get your bogey. Don't compound it by making double or worse. What do they call those, Nick? An other? We don't like those.
An ugly other.
How about this? When Tiger won the Open in 2008.
No, yesterday I was saying they could send it over that left-hand bunker. You can hear the wind in the microphones, and that's not going to carry the bunker. What a huge difference. Starts it right, uses that hump, turns it in. Excellent, isn't it? Lovely.
Yeah, it's just too easy for this guy. He's amazing around the greens.
Completely changed from yesterday out of the northeast.
Sliding it down, beautiful looking shot. Never left the center of the fairway.
Maybe all he needed, Bones, was for you to just mention that he hadn't hit a fairway yet.
Got to motivate these guys, Steve.
There you go. See right behind the green the last few hours. Do not go long here.
Well, it's a very aggressive line-wise, but maybe lost it to the right. And he's paying for the price for going after it.
And it's only 5 paces off that right edge of the green.
He's pitched towards him, so it's all about reading the lie, which he didn't do very well. This came out very heavy.
He was the solo leader. The 15th, the leader to stay that way. Well, comes up short. So, course superintendent Stephen Rabideau and Gilmore, the head professional here at Winged Foot.
Everyone is tough.
And Peter, I think this is made tougher by the fact it's downwind because the fairway's playing that much faster.
I think he's got one now.
Yeah, this looks good.
Oh, that's ideal. Takes a big bounce, and that's just terrific there. Well out there.
It is huge. It's hard to get to that turn point, and he just obliterated that. Patrick Reed at 16 after that huge tee shot.
Jeez,
Just 149. He can attack here.
He's got a wedge. He's got a rusty wedge in his hand. It's probably his pitching wedge.
Oh, yeah. That's one of the best we've seen today. You just cannot attack this flag here at 60. Up at the green now, Patrick Reed for birdie and the lead by
Exactly pin
himself.
high.
Wow.
Wow.
Rewarded himself for a perfectly played hole.
Guy's ho-hum with that putter. He just very comfortable at the moment.
A bit more exposed now. Oh,
Okay.
bit of a rescue, I think.
We've seen him do that a few times.
Oh, it's.
He was right up against it initially, Nick.
Did it make the sand? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, it did. Okay.
And then we're right up against.
No lip issues. 181. These guys can get there with 8 iron. Suddenly, just mishits it. Short side with that downslope. Oh, well, that was brilliant.
Yeah, he
That
actually
was
got
it.
a lot more spin on than I thought he could. That's a great shot
There
to
you go.
20 feet.
20 feet was brilliant. How about that? Pretty good, pretty quick lining it up. They went straight and it just moved that hair.
So it was 1:21 Eastern time when Bryson DeChambeau made that last putt, posted 3 under.
Sounded sweet. Is it turning too much? Oh, I'll take that.
Well, hold on.
Yes, he will now. Oh, makes a big difference.
Just.
Still way right. Going to swoop it round the tree in front of him.
Sounded to groove low, just right of the flag. And that's why he was yelling for it to get up. It sounded thin to me, and that's the one mistake you can't make.
No, he just had to land it pin high and go 20 feet past. Wow, look at that. Great ball follow there.
That was a great look at that we had.
Oh, it's still going. Holy smokes.
I mean, that's come way back down the fairway.
He got right to the top of the hill, and that's.
Go all the way back down to this point at the 18th. See what he can do from there. Oh, man, that is nice. Terrific touch. Leaves it underneath the hole, which is key.
It's too complicated. He has to make it mega simple right now, and then slowly but surely start to build that confidence.
Great par save at 18 for Patrick Reed.
This is his 10th hole, the first year at Winged Foot West. 1 over 36 for his first 9. It's Patrick Reed, a couple of years removed from Masters champion, finds himself in the fairway here at number 1. It's 66 yesterday, and the good scoring opportunity.
Patrick Reed with an 8-iron to a very difficult hole location today, Zing.
Yep, this isn't one you'll be shooting at. Anything over there on the right-hand side, put up the hill, that's really takes discipline.
You can use that slope behind it.
Yep, this will feed.
And that's going to be close.
That's a heck of a shot.
Yep. If you want to take that gamble, it can pay off just like it did for Patrick Reed. Wow. And all that is left for Patrick Reed to add his name to the highlight reel here as well. Birdie and the outright lead for Patrick Reed. Par 4 second.
It's a bunker on the left-hand side that's seen plenty of action, and you cannot play this hole from the right-hand side today. Except if it's in the fairway. The hole is tucked over a big bunker between a couple mounds on.
And also the next hole, it'll be at 3.
You need to hit that same little cut he hit off the tee.
Good call. Looks like it's got to get up, though.
That was cutting too much.
2 yards short.
Well, that's a halfway decent opportunity really to get up and in if he's got a good lie.
Got lucky. Back into the wind, which helps.
His short game is phenomenal.
Yeah,
Best in the world.
Everybody out here is pretty decent.
No problem for Mr. Magic Hands.
Yeah, how good is that? Par save for Patrick Reed.
Of course, have it land in the fairway and run out from that point.
Oh,
It's
there's
a
that
big pull, it seemed like.
That's that Augusta, the master shot he was hitting.
But can't tell
Arnold
from here
Palmer
where it went out
finish.
to.
Oh, it's sitting so well. I can't believe how well that ball's sitting up there.
Off out to the 6 for Patrick Reed, who has that good lie. Decent angle. But it gets away from him a little bit. And he's going to have that for birdie. Reed for back-to-back birdies at 6 in the first and second rounds.
The right thing by getting it on top.
Man.
Yes, that's a good putt. Boy, the danger would have been to leave that second shot short.
So yeah, I would doubt it.
So looking to fit them here. This is overcooked to the left, I believe.
He's asking for it to get left of the bunker. It does, but that is some juicy.
Every possibility here to land something just short of the green and run it onto the middle of the green. Trying to do just that, flighting it down, having it run out. And this might need to get down, but it's a very good shot if it stops. But
it's not going to stop, Bones. And that is some really thick stuff.
A lot of guesswork here, I think.
Yeah, and has to land the ball on a pretty severe downslope as well.
They call them hands for a reason.
Yeah, it's just a clinic out here, at least today in terms of a short game. That was perfectly played.
I got kind of an unexpected squirrely little bounce to the right as well.
He just needs to start it right on his left edge. There you go.
Not only is he making them, he's making them with speed. He just looks like he has a tremendous amount of confidence.
Now at this long par 4.
One of the most difficult tee shots out here. It fits his eye, though. You know, faders usually do well at U.S. Opens, but Patrick Reed is a drawer of the ball. And if you go back in history here, a lot of the winners hit a natural little draw. Billy Casper in '59.
No wind on these dog legs. It's almost impossible to get the ball in the fairway. On this hole especially, unless you hit a rope hook off the tee. Playing now from a .98. This is right and appears to be short.
That's a lot of ask for a 7-iron from that far away. If that was the club he hit.
Back in '84 after the playoff with Greg Norman. What does our leader have here with this shot?
Got a terrific lie here and plenty of green to work with. Should fly this a long way in the air, maybe too far. And that one got away with him and left him the putt for par he did not want. So that's a bit of a sloppy play.
You're just at the mercy of the footprints and everything as it just kind of just bobbles down there. Defense all the way. It's kind of a helpless feeling being above the hole like that.
Yeah, you can't get them all up and down. And so Reed takes a spot back, and now we've got that tie at the top at 3 under with DeChambeau.
Of course, have it land in the fairway and run out from that point.
There's that
big pull, it seemed like.
That's that Augusta, the master shot he was hitting.
But can't tell from here where it went out to.
Oh, it's sitting so well. I can't believe how well that ball's sitting up there.
Off out to the 6 for Patrick Reed, who has that good lie. Decent angle. But he gets away from him a little bit. And he's going to have that for birdie. Reed for back-to-back birdies at 6 in the first and second rounds.
The right thing by getting it on top.
Man.
Yes, that's a good putt. Boy, the danger would have been to leave that second shot short.
Made ace here yesterday, Bones.
You got to swing pretty hard to hit a wedge that far.
Works a little left.
So dead. That's a lot to ask out of a wedge. That's a couple clubs in a row, Bones, where he had to swing.
Very good lie. We know you can't really see the ball from there, but this is a good possibility of saving it here. But he hangs it up.
Probably not going to make the cut. And he's going to walk out of here with a 4. Man, a little bit of an unforced error there with just a short iron.
You might lose sleep over that come Sunday.
Yeah, you know, you hit it that far left, you make the big mistake.
Gotta be Lee Trevino's favorite hole at Winged Foot.
He went with the cut.
Yeah,
He did hit the cut.
Okay, that'll be just fine. You can hit it both ways. I mean, you barely hit this fairway. Quite often it slopes down towards the middle.
172, playing quickly, so he must like his club selection here. Good line if it kicks just a little left.
Yeah, another beauty. And he's got it pretty much under control.
The Hideki had in front of him. He had to move his coin, moved it back, so he knows exactly what this does.
Oh.
Had a good run at it. So 1 to go for Reed. Let's see if he and DeChambeau end up in that last group. One of the reasons he's at 3 under and tied with Reed for the lead. Turn 1 into this fairway here, but left out to the right and in the rough for Patrick Reed.
From all the traffic through here during this second round. So now he's just trying to lay it up to a certain number. But boy, this looks like it's flirting with the bunker.
Yep.
I don't understand that play at all.
Oh, yeah. Gets it to spin. Beautifully played.
He has got some short game.
Just got to hit it solid greens. Just a little more bumpy, but that's fantastic. Right in the heart. What a round of golf.
Reed with that birdie at his final hole today. He's just showing us right there. The ball was wiggling a little bit, but it wiggled in the middle, and that gets Reed to 4 under par. He has the lead on his own.